find that you're airbrushing, all of a sudden, little bits of paint start to spit out onto your artwork and destroy your whole picture. As your frustration grows, you give your airbrush a charge and you continue to paint because you don't believe in giving up. And so you keep going, you're painting one line, stops and starts, stops and starts. It's so frustrating. Why does this happen? Could be a few things, but it's probably tip dry. Tip dry. What's tip dry? You crazy man. Tip dry is a build-up of pigment on the very tip of your airbrush where your paint actually comes out, and it slowly dries on the needle. Now this stops fresh wet paint from exiting the airbrush. And so sometimes, as you're painting, you pull back a little bit further, all of a sudden the build-up pushes that paint off the end of your needle and spits it onto your artwork. Tip dry. So how do you avoid it? The best way to avoid tip dry is to make sure that your paints are thinned out correctly and to constantly charge your airbrush. And by charging, I mean completely pulling the full way back on the trigger. The only thing you can do to rectify this is to take off your little protective cap and very gently with your fingers ease the paint off the needle. Be very gentle with your needle because they tend to bend easily. Is there anything else I can do to avoid tip dry? I'm glad you asked. No, it's something that happens with every paint. Some paints it happens more, and normally it will happen more frequently if your paint is too thick. Oh, nothing. Just doing a bit of tip cleaning.